What is going on, my good people? This is your main man Ben here, and we are Talk Active. I work in technology field as PC Tech Administrator Analyst for at least 10 years. I like cycling, boxing, outdoorsy things. We generally talk about current events, technology, sports, cryptocurrency, or sometimes by request. We are regular people with factual experiences. It would be nice if we can contribute to the universe. Let's talk about it. Cheer. I'm not gonna rap, but I wanna hear the groove. So good. The Ravens win. I win in fantasy because my friend just gave it to me. But isn't it nice? The groove is just so pumping, making me just doing this. I don't know what I'm about to say, but my groove and my flow just doesn't rhyme anyway. What is going on, guys, man? Episode 52 of our Talk Active, and boy, I'm so glad we made it. New week, midweek, but I'm just glad, man, because we got some so exciting things that's happening. I really want to pump up some content because, you know, I just want to share something, but it got so busy, especially in the crypto space. I think if you are in crypto, you know what's happening right now. Bitcoin's going ballistic, all-time high. Like, you know, it's almost mid-November, and if you're in crypto space, you know there's this pattern, and we're big month right now. We are talking about December and January, so we're anticipating a lot of things happening in the space, man. And I hope you're doing your due diligence because it's an event that I think everybody should participate, you know, just for the sake of going into the future. But episode 52 of our Talk Active, guys, we're going to talk about in relationship with the past episodes that we got. We're going to give you some little bit hints and information in there, but 52 is our emotional mastery. Okay, but before we start, let's start with our, did y'all just say emotional mastery? Yes, I did. But let's start with our segment, the Would You Rather. Choices are be able to teleport once a day, but nothing comes with you, including clothes. What the hell? That's the first choice. Second one is be able to fly, but you need to drink jet fuel before each flight. Man, that is some tipsy things that you're giving me. First, the second one, you gotta need to drink jet fuel. Does that mean that I have to drink like a gallon or two? Because if that would be the case, hell no. No, I don't want to put jet fuel in my body. I probably would be able to teleport once a day, but nothing comes with you, including clothes. But how can you stroll? You know what, man? I'm going to do the second one. Be able to fly, but you need to drink jet fuel. Because I'm just going to fly and, you know, just drink a little bit, chug in there and just, you know, boom, go to Japan. Go to the anime city. What's up with you? Boom, go to Paris. Drink some latte. Is Rido. Oof. Is that or go to Mongolia. Been watching Marco Polo, me and my wife. It's amazing. It's good stuff, man. It's history and all that stuff, man. And I'm just happy with it. But guys, we're going to talk about emotional mastery. Amazing things that's happening. But before we start, once again, if you are interested in crypto and you have no clue what you're doing and you're a Filipino, I'm not saying this because, you know, exclusive for Filipino, but I have a guy. He's not actually my guy. He's a professor. He is a legit man. Used to work in Google as an executive. And he teaches crypto, especially in Filipino, man. And he is actually credited in SEC. He has his number in there that they are a legit group, most likely a financial group that is not, you know, pyramid scheming or, you know, schemers. not BitConnect, but this guy is accredited in the Philippines, and he is actually up and running in legal way. And also the information that he gives is legit. If you have no idea, he has this free stuff, all free. You don't need to put any money. If you want to learn crypto, Miranda Minor Group is just in a different level. It's going to teach you techniques, basics, fundamentals, technical analysis, in just a warm community that you can just talk and share info and just, growing. And we're talking about crypto, guys. So he got a Twitter page, he got a Facebook page, YouTube, where all the technical analysis that happens, I think every other day. And if you're really into it, there's a university in Miranda University where they go into a little bit more deeper in technical analysis. You want to trade, you can understand more things. And I must say, this guy is legit. 2017, nobody told me on how to do this and all that. Just become a miner. That's the path. But if you're into trading, this guy, man, check him out. I'm gonna post a link in there and just check him out. Coach Miranda is amazing. If you want to learn crypto, I must say, deep inside, if you want to change a lot of things in your life, especially financially, and learning he's sharing the wealth right here. Check him out. I'm not playing with you, especially my kababayan there, man. Check him out. Okay. Here we go. I'm shilling my coach, That's my coach, man. Protect that man at all costs. You know what I'm saying? If you know that there is legitimacy on a person, you would just chill, because he's not getting anything out of it. And he's doing all his things in his own time. So that's amazing. But moving on, Ravens. Yeah, we beat the Vikings on a comeback OT, and that was amazing. Love it. We'll never watch an M&T again. M&T Stadium. I don't want to watch there. But guys, moving on in our episode 52 in Talk Active, emotional mastery. So when we talk about mastering emotion, we are not in that level. We are not in Shifu level. But then again, depending on things, on how we base our decisions and if you have decided to put in your money in specific things, then you have to assess things. But if you have emotion included in that one, you could be basing those decisions on fear. You don't want that. You do not want to base your emotions on fear. So come to think, in Titus 2, teach the older men to be temperate, worthy of respect, self-controlled, and sound in faith and love and endurance. So the verse talks about self-control. So whenever you are in a traffic, jam, you're going to need a lot of emotional mastery, because that would be the test of where you at in your journey of mastering this type of situations within. Because, you are yourself, you are your own. That could be also applicable to definitely anything walks in life. That included in crypto, When you trade, you don't base your trade or your buy and sell based on your emotion. You don't want to do that, because if you base your trade in your emotion, then you're gonna get wrecked. You don't want to say that, I think based on my opinion it's gonna go up, so I'm gonna hold it. And best believe, if you don't have any information or technical analysis skills to read those patterns, then the chances are those emotions, you're going to get wrecked, and financially you're going to get wrecked too. So those are the things, every single thing that we do every day can affect it. So that would be the case. So couple of things, man, because this is kind of long, but I'm gonna summarize this thing as much as I can, because like what we said, we're gonna step down under 20 minutes. So when we talk about self-control, it's not the emotion itself that makes it harder. It's not the emotion itself, it's the anger. It's the anger that you felt. You think you've been shunned and you get angry, in a certain group or in a classroom. So the issue is letting anger take the wheel. When anger hits it, even on a day-to-day basis, dealing with your wife or your spouse, it's going to be a different journey when you are not yet a spouse or your girlfriend, boyfriend, because you just, go honey, hand to hand, walk in the mall and just, hey honey, let's watch movies, let's eat out in a restaurant. It's easy. But when you get into marriage, it's different because, you see the entirety of a person. So you better master that emotion real quick, especially for the men, because quick tip, if you are going to, say something, your wife say something, you better wash that dishes, honey. You can't be like, you wash that yourself. What? When they pulled you that, what? Or what you say? Rephrase it. Rephrase, yes, babe, I am going to wash that, wholeheartedly. I'm just going to wash it. Tip that for you, John Paul. Shout out to my brother. He is in California now, and he is in California. Yeah, man, I'm happy for my brother, man. He's still a Ravens though. He was watching representing Ravens down in Buffalo Wild Wings down in Sacramento. So shout out to my brother there, man. John, Sacramento. Yeah, I heard that place sucks, but yeah, man. Hey, man. We purple, man. It's Baltimore right here, but you know how it goes, But I'm happy for you, brother. We'll be here for you, man, all the time. Regards to Elma and the fam, you know what I'm saying? But going forward with the emotional mastery, there's only a couple of things that we're gonna speak of with in terms of, anger taking over the wheel. We don't want that, because when anger takes the wheel, it takes control of your life. And once that happens, it's going to be a lot of senseless things going to happen in you. That's given. I mean, man, I sound like a love guru in here, man. So there's a couple of truths that we're going to speak of when we go to self-mastery and, emotional mastery in relationship with anger. So there's objective truth, which is, I must say, example is God is good. That's objective truth. No matter what you say, it's objective. God is good. He gave his life to save us from the bondage of sins. No matter what you say in your opinion in that one, that's objective. That's given. The other end is subjective truth. Okay, subjective. Emotions are subjective, not necessarily true. Could be your own opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion, but it doesn't mean it's real. So what they feel or confuse state from subjective to objective does not change the reality on how you feel. It's deep, right? So the thing is that what I'm pointing out in here is we are more on the subjective side if we are keep on pondering on the things that we can just, shy away into reality. You keep on, making your emotions get a hold of you, then anger sets in, and then bad decisions happen where people just shooting other people in traffic stop, or they just ran over some cyclist and all that. It happened a lot these days, man, and it's very, very sad because there's a lot of cyclists are getting lives are changed forever if you do not get hold of that mastery. It doesn't mean that we master everything. You are the epitome. What how you say that? Yeah. It doesn't mean that. It's a journey. it's a step-by-step process. But moving on, there's a principle of mastery that I can share to you. There's only like maybe 5. Quick hit, man. Self-awareness. These are the triggers that we got, when we call about self-awareness, triggers, when, for example, I give you an example of triggers. If you have a family gathering on a Thanksgiving and families are there, if I want to trigger my daughter's emotion, I know the things that I say, like, for example, the phone. You play a lot in phone, Genshin Impact, what time you sleep, things like that can trigger her because, she's a teenager. When I bring that topic in the table in front of everybody, including the mother, my wife, then it's gonna get emotional. Be aware of those self-awareness. Those are the triggers. Second, feelings are temporal. So when we talk about feelings, it's very, very odd because when you feel happy, you can say or decide things that you're because you're full of chemical happiness in there. You say things when you didn't mean at all. That's why you don't make decisions when you're happy. Feelings are temporal. It's if you dig down a little bit in there, be at present, because feelings can betray you in a minute or two. Okay, that's applicable even in trading, in crypto. So feelings are temporal. Third, take responsibility. Take responsibility, meaning own it. Own it. You can't just say, if you and your wife argues and then your wife says that you made me feel like this. What you said made you feel me like this. I feel miserable now because of what you said. Nope. That is your decision. That is your emotions. You're the one who processed that. No one can make you feel what you want to feel except you. I may be able to say something and it triggered anger to you. That's like going back to self-awareness. But what you feel is on you. It's your responsibility on how to react. If you're not even affected and you're the one reacting, then you need to take responsibility of your own feelings. Okay. Fourth, take advantage of your mind and body connection. Take advantage of mind and body connection, meaning respect your body, mind, let them connect, let them communicate. That's why you need to exercise. You need to eat properly, basic things, drink water, sleep at least a good amount of 6 to 8 hours. Maybe I'm downplaying 6, maybe 7 to 8 hours. Basic fundamentals, respect it, take advantage of this. And your body, eat properly, maybe less sugar and all that stuff, man. Fundamentals. Last one I must say, it's take responsibility and trust God. Lean not on your own understanding and trust Him. Meaning, things in life happens, we understand. Things in life you decide, we understand. But there will be things in life, no matter what you do, if you don't give it back to Him, things will not happen. You just have to trust Him. It doesn't mean that it didn't happen, He didn't allow it. Maybe there's a reason behind it. Maybe there is more planned for you. Or maybe it happened, it didn't happen because it's for your own good. But other than that, if it didn't happen, it doesn't mean that He forsaked you. Trust in Him. It's just a couple of things, man. Emotional mastery. We all are in this journey of emotional mastery. You and me, especially everyday life, especially in trading, man. Once again, if you want to learn trading and you know Tagalog and Filipino language, check this guy out, man. I'm going to link everything in my description. Global Miranda Minor Group, man, is it's mind blowing. Man, check them out. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a great weekend. It's going to be busy weekend, but it's going to be a fruitful one for you. It's still like 68 degrees here in Baltimore. It's very unconventional because November 10th is supposed to be very, very cold. But, you know, another chance to play outside. But other than that, guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We got another channel for our reviews and all that stuff, vlog, but I didn't mix it with this because I want to make it, you know, separate. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching, man. Always remember, God is good all the time. This your main boy. Peace out.